created your template and you have added all of your content, your template is supposed to look like this with like modules. So this is an example of a digital marketing course in French. So let me okay. So this is an example of a set sheet of a template. So here you have module 0 with video lessons documentation. You have module 1, same thing, video. You have quiz. Okay. So for example, if I enter into quiz, I go to questions. You see, it's multiple choice. I can edit, and here I can edit the type of question I want to give to my learners here. So there's multiple choice, true, false, short answer, multiple response, essay, matching, fill in blanks, spaces, questionnaire, and hotspot. So you can attach an image to a question if you have questions that are related to an image. So once you are done, always save the question. You put the points. That each question has a point. So put the point and then you save. You save down there and you save also up here. Okay. So you go back to templates. So at the end of your content creation, that's your training content creation. You have something like this. Okay. So here you that's this is where you put the certificate. I'll make another video on that. The certificate, you have feedback and the rest. So all of these activities, once you when you see quiz, lesson, feedback, certificate, all of those activities exist. So all you need to do is add activity. You have all of the activities here. You have lesson activity, documentation, text, video. You have test and assess, reflect and evaluate, events, others. So all of them are there present. So once you have created your template, the next thing to do is to come to your course. You want to create a course. Okay. So to create a course is simple. You just click on sorry, I forgot. Once you have created your template and it's complete, come back to come back to the template and you are going to see an action up here. I'm going to see an action up here to publish the template. Okay, to publish a template. So make sure you publish a template before you go to courses. Okay. So once you're in courses, you click on add course. Okay. You click on add course. You're going to enter the course title, the course code. The course code can be the same thing as the template code. Enter the description, enter select template. The templates are going to load here. For the meantime, you're not going to see any template here, the digital marketing template, because it's not published yet. So make sure you publish your template. Status published, difficulty level, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and then you enter your images of the course. That is thumbnail, featured images, and the rest. You can select from the gallery if you already have an image inside your gallery. Course settings. Yeah, estimation duration. You can put it in hours. That's 10 hours, for example, or 24 hours. The enrolling limit, you can put an enrollment limit on your course. That is number of people that can enroll into your course. Maybe for 20 people, just 10 people. It depends on you. Personally, we at CSA Brands using the environment, we leave it empty for unlimited enrollments. You can put a start date and an end date. So, for example, if you are creating like a training that is supposed to be available for a specific period of time, you can put it here. If it's self-paced, you just check here, and if it's a future course, you check here. Make sure you input your SEO details. It helps in SEO, and you create the course. Once you have filled everything, you just create the course. Once you are done, next thing to do is to go to your product. So we're going to like have like a very very slow internet connection today. It's kind of fast yesterday. Uh, okay, so loaded in. So once you're on the product management interface, first thing you're supposed to do is to click on manage categories. You add a category, like a product category, insert all of the information that you need to insert there, and then you come back. You come back here on product. So let's go to manage categories. Okay, so once you're on the category page, click on add category. You see a modal, add name, description, parent category. The display order, you just leave it at on zero for any category you are creating, and you click on create category. Make sure you don't deactivate active status. And once the category is created, you go back to products, and you're going to click on add product. Once on the product creation page, you're going to enter the product name, the SKU of the product. That is like a unique code for the product description. You're going to select a category. Make sure you put a product image either from your computer or from the gallery. Featured image, you can put an image from YouTube, or you can browse the library for any video you have uploaded to your image gallery or video gallery. Then make sure you activate the status as active. You change the status as active. You make sure you put it as featured product if you want the product to be featured on your environment. So another thing is the free course. You can actually sell free courses. So you can actually sell free courses to attract learners to your environment. So if you want this course to be a free course, then you can select here. So once you're done, make sure you don't click create product will not even be active if you have not inputted a price. But if you select free course, it will be active. If you don't select free course, you need to input the price. Make sure you input the price here. If it's a discount, you can input the regular price up and the discount price down. For the meantime, we only sell courses in dollars, euro, British pound, Canadian dollar, or Australian dollar, depending on how you want to sell course. Leave the stock as unlimited for now. Then you go to courses. You are going to see all of your published courses here. Okay. You select the course you want to sell. You can select many of them. So a product, for example, can sell many courses at the same time. All of the courses will be grouped into one billing, and you will be able to bill your learners for all of the courses. Make sure all of these courses are connected to a template. SEO, same thing as you did for the course. You enter the meta title, meta description, and the keywords. Then you click on create product. Once you have created the product, your uh, your your products are going to be available on your storefront. So this is your storefront. Okay, so here you have your storefront, and this is how your storefront looks like. So you have many options on how to market your course. So this is the first option, your storefront, which is the this is the default option where where your students are going to see all of the courses, all of the products you have published. Another option you have is to use the marketing tab here. So at the level of the marketing tab, you have two options. You have the referral program and you have the sales forms. So in another video, we're going to show you how to create a sales form, and that you use to rapidly onboard your learners through Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or Google ads. Okay, so see you in the next video.